Hey guys, how's everyone doing? My name is Christy, if you don't know me, from Positively Forward Training. I use positive and negative reinforcement to train horses. I'm gonna just talk a little bit here, and then at the end of this video I'm gonna add a couple clips that my friend sent me. So my friend posted some pictures and videos of her horse bowing. She has a horse, I believe the horse is almost 2 years old. Correct me if I'm wrong, Angela. And I asked her if she would post to my page about maybe steps that she took to teach her horse to bow. And she told me that she didn't really know what to say because she kind of just went out there and played around with her horse and didn't really do anything super specific. And I loved that response that she gave me because I think there's so much that we can learn from that. You'll see that she has great success with her horse. And it kind of proves like a point that I always try to make, that's basically trial and error, always going into a session with an open mind. Your horse can teach you more than you can learn from anything else. So I thought it was really cool what she did. And so like even when I used to teach a lot more lessons, I would always encourage my students to come once a week or once a month and ride on their own without me there. Because I found that if I'm not there guiding you and kind of micromanaging you and holding your hand, people seem to learn a lot faster. The people that did that took that opportunity to come and ride on their own and practice some things that I've been teaching them, I noticed that they progressed a lot quicker and they seemed to understand everything that I was saying a lot better after they took that time to try on their own. And the biggest thing, and this is like the biggest thing that I would say for horses in general, is these people grew way more confident. So I always found that if you guys can watch a million videos that I post on here, me working with my horses, but to really understand these little very important things that I put in there, you have to try these things first and then come back and watch the video again and be like, oh, that's why this step is so important, because there's tiny little things that can just be kind of jumped over that I'll mention, but they're actually like really key. So I find the more that you can kind of play with things on your own, as long as you're coming from a place of compassion with an open mind and you have some horse knowledge, then it's a really good thing to do. Now, of course, you can cause lots of problems doing it this way, but that's why it's really good to have a coach or, do some studying, try some things, go back, kind of problem solve with somebody else or, things like that. So what Angela would do next with her horse would, if she wanted to, would teach a word for the bow. You can do that with using a technique called the sequence of cues. So basically, I can explain this a lot better in a video. It would be a lot better to explain if I had a horse with me. But basically, a sequence of cues, you're going to say the word. The horse is obviously not going to know the new word for bow. So you will say it and encourage them to try something. And they're going to get the wrong answer at first, and that's totally okay. You want to wait until the horse gets the wrong answer before you go in and you show them the correct answer. If you don't wait for them to put some sort of effort and thought into what you're trying to ask them, then they're never going to understand to connect the two together. So it's really important that you wait for your horse to make a mistake and then you say, thank you so much for trying, because that's like a huge step, but that's not what I wanted. This is what this word means. And then you kind of keep going back and forth like that, using positive reinforcement to show them the right answer. So that's a really common thing that I do, and that's what I would recommend Angela does next with her horse if she wants to teach him a word. But I'm going to add some videos on here, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be amazing. Hope everybody's staying safe, and have a great day.